Okay, here we are. So today I'm going to be doing an FTP test. Now, I did this test a year ago, just about a year ago, for the first time ever on the trainer. Now things didn't exactly go to plan. Got a little frustrated with some disconnection, disconnecting on my computer and on Zwift. So I didn't really complete the. I did complete the 20 minutes, but I had to stop a couple times in between. So therefore, I didn't really have like a definitive FTP. I believe it was probably somewhere around the 230 to 250 range, 250 watts to 230 watts. This time, I'm going to be doing it on my phone, Zwift on my phone, which normally no connectivity issues. Training. So this will just help me know where I should be, what numbers I should be hitting when I do workouts on Zwift. Very exciting. Yeah, I think that's about it. Going to warm up and we'll just kind of see how it goes. Looking forward also to probably doing some road races again in the spring. We'll see what happens. Going back down into Cat 5. Gonna, stir things up. Should be fun. So, yeah, okay. Alright, so here we go. The FTP test. Now, guys, this is very uneventful and extremely boring. So I thought I'd fill the time with a little bit of my fantastic commentary. So this is my second time doing an FTP test, and nothing really too flashy going on here. But I sometimes I feel like I come on here to make a video and I'm really ambiguous, or I'm really just like, I don't know, like I feel like I just don't explain myself really well enough. But I don't know. And sometimes, whatever. Anyway, so this FTP test has really been setting me up for this upcoming season, this spring season, this triathlon season, this cycling, road racing season, and really gonna help me with my training. I have been doing lately all of my bike training inside. Obviously, I live in the northern hemisphere, so we're getting some snow right now, and so I can't ride my bike outside. And right now, I've been kind of biking, maybe like 3 days out of the week. Not a whole lot. Nothing more than an hour and a half or 2 hours. And this is just because I really it's hard for me to be on the bike for longer than that inside. And I feel like I get a really good kind of benefit for the little amount of effort that I put in when I can do workouts on Zwift. And so I found that has been really helpful for me, and it doesn't really wear me out a lot, and it kind of gives me a good balance. So I get some decent workouts in, and I don't have to spend hours and hours and hours on the bike, and I still get some good benefit out of it. That leads me into kind of talking about what is going on what's going on in my future. This has been kind of a weird spot in my life, I guess, and so trying to figure out exactly where I'm going to be taking these YouTube videos and my training and my love for sport and endurance sports and my semi-competitiveness, you know, how far do I want to take it? That's largely, I believe, an answer that is going to be a question that is going to be an answer that is going to come within the spring and the summer and in 2023. I think 2023 is going to be a pretty decisive year for me in terms of life in general and kind of what my future is going to hold. That's when I'm going to be graduating and a lot of other fun stuff. And so right now I'm kind of really focusing on my big goal of doing well at the age group nationals in August. And I'm going to be doing the sprint distance there. And so this training right now that I'm doing and will be doing for the next couple months is going to be really, really important for building me up to a spot where I'm not going to be getting burnt out early, or I'm going to be feeling like I'm ready to go at that point. So this FTP test has been it's just kind of one of those starting points for that. And it was okay, and it went okay, and it's going to get a lot better. So hopefully that kind of explains some things. But yeah, this FTP test was really tough. I was not ready for that type of effort. Okay, holy shit. That was probably how I expected it to go. It was that was really tough. So I hit 234 is my FTP, and that's what I will be going off for my training. I think it's a good starting point for just kind of off season, getting back into training, and gives me obviously lots of room for improvement. And I think there's a lot of just real easy watts that I'm going to be able to pick up because I haven't done any bike workouts yet, and I've honestly only been, this is kind of like my second week of like serious aerobic, or like getting back into aerobic training. Really just been like kind of doing some lifting and some like really short bouts, like I don't know, an hour or less. So pretty exciting, pretty good stuff. I don't feel good. My legs definitely were not fresh. The last 10 minutes were a bit of a struggle. First 10 minutes were also a bit of a struggle. And yeah, we'll see if how much faster I get through the next couple of months. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, and we'll keep going. I'll keep going, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video.